everyone, so today is Saturday, so it means that today is my turn on the Glamour 7. So this week we had to do our favourite products, and last week was outfit of the day, and if you've been watching this like on a regular basis waiting for everyone's videos to come up, you would have noticed that I didn't have my outfit of the day video up. That's because I kept trying to upload video and just wouldn't upload. It hasn't uploaded for like since last Saturday. I keep trying. So if this goes up, then yes, it's uploaded, but don't really see the point in me uploading my outfit of the day because it's just going to mess up the whole routine and it's just going to be going back, forth, and there's no point. So what I'm going to do is I'll be uploading that one on my channel so you can all kind of see, so still kept in line of the whole like weekly thing, if that kind of makes sense. I'm sorry that the lighting's really crap, that there's like obviously the light here and you can't really like, you know, see my hand and all that sort of stuff. Is because like I'm trying to film in good lighting because I'm filming on my Mac, my camera, so that's why, and I'm trying to sort my camera out and it's just, you know, not going so good, but yeah, so I'm just gonna get cracking onto the products now. I'm gonna start with like obviously like face, then eyes, and obviously that's how it goes because it's all like, you know, makeup products, but you know, but my before I put my makeup on, I sometimes put moisturiser on depending on how like round my nose is, and for the past like couple of days it's been fine. So I haven't been having to put loads more on my face than I usually do. So when I do, I use Earle's Skin Repair Light Moisturiser in combination to oily skin. It's just basically, you know, pump, comes out fairly easy. Just basically sort of like a creamy sort of substance. Smells sort of like natural ingredients, which is made from, which is like avocado oil and natural vitamin E's and all sort of stuff like that. So I'm just gonna like rub that in. Yeah, just really makes your skin feel really soft and smooth and has a really nice smell to it, which I really like. And then foundation. I've kind of been, because it's getting like hot and my skin is obviously a combination to oily skin and it's really oily. Around this time it gets really oily and my foundation just slips off, and I used to use that. I used this for like a week, like every single day, and it kind of was it didn't give me like really good coverage really, which is kind of hard to believe, but I've always loved this one, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and this lasts like 12 hours, and this is shine control, but I felt that the shine control didn't really work on this, so I thought, okay, well how about I mix the two together, and it's worked really well. I obviously put this all on over my face, but I leave this bit here, this bit here, and this bit here, and a bit here, so I can put this on. So what I'll do is I'll put it on my hand, kind of like mix it in a little bit, go all over, like not like concentrating on it quickly. Then I'll put a dab of this on my hand, put that in, just go down and blend it all out so it's completely covered, and then I use like a makeup sponge just to kind of make sure it's all smoothed in. But I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I do this because it probably kind of sounds a bit confusing, and yeah, so I may as well like do a video on it. But enough advertising on this channel. I'll just put the link below so you can go to mine and you'll be able to see it. So if I had to choose one, it would have to be this because this is like my 6th one, I think. So I've been like loving this. Then powder would have to be my matte Skin Finish Natural, and this is in light medium. It's just a really nice light powder, doesn't make your skin look cakey, just basically put it on the bits that you need it and you're away to go. Then concealer is my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection. I won't really come up to it because kind of like the writing is kind of like all like worn off and everything, but this is in the colour Too Light, and it's just basically like, let's come up to, basically like a sponge applicator, and it just works really, really well. But the one bad thing about this is that it kind of leaks around the top, and it's like everywhere, and it's just so annoying. And you can't do it up too tight, because otherwise if you do it up too tight, it leaks out everywhere. And it's just, for cheek products, it's gonna be like sort of like 3 different ones, because if we're counting as favourite ones, it's not like 2 on their own. It's like 1 on its own, which is the cheek duo from Topshop, which is in Desert Sun. So it's basically like a really nice bright coloured pink, and also really nice like sort of like a nice subtle brown colour, which doesn't look like too scary when you look at it. It just basically looks like a nice natural like light brown. But when like you put it on, they don't really come out like too shockingly bright, which is good. And it's sort of like a product where you kind of have to build it up to get like a colour that's on your cheek. So if you put like about 2 brushes of this, it gives it like, you can see a bit of colour and a bit of bronze to it, but it's not in your face. It's really nice. It's like perfect for day wear. It's, if you want to go out at night, you just build it up and it looks perfect. So I think that is just like, you know, perfect, where you just put one little bit on. If you're trying to rush, it looks fine and you can't go wrong with it because it's perfect. So I think that would have to be my favourite than just, you know, 2 compared together. So that's basically like a lazy version if you haven't really got much time in the morning, but it does work really well than having to kind of go bronzer, blush, you know, but it's good. My mascara is the M.A.C Wonder Woman collection, and this is the Bad one, but it's kind of like depressing because I think they've discontinued it and I'm almost running out, so I kind of need some. But it's just like a really big wand like that, creates great volume and length, so it's like really good. And it sort of like mascaras, when they're new, they come out really, really wet and they just go everywhere. It wasn't like that when I got this one. I kind of like put it on as if it was like you've had it for a week and you kind of like drying it out, and I was kind of like, wow, I really like this one. And I know that you're only supposed to use mascaras for like 3 months, but I think I've had this for like 4 and it hasn't dried out yet, and it still works perfectly. So I love this, and I love the packaging on it. It's so amazing. But yeah, then eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner, and it's just basically if I can get it out, basically a brush like this, because I prefer these ones than the ones with the really long ones. And this is from Too True, and it doesn't really have a colour number on it, it just says number 1 on it, so I think this is the darkest one they have. But I love these ones because they're so much easier to work with, and I like this. And then last product is my eye palette from Elf, and this is the everyday colour. If I can get it out. You get a brush with it, but I'm holding the brush up because it's going to fall out. It's just basically like all different sorts of colours. You have, you know, ones for smoky eyes, bright colours, just basically loads of colours in there just for every day. And that's 32 colours for £9 from Elf, and it's just, you know, amazing. So I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you all next Saturday for my video, which I'm not going to say yet, so you're going to have to wait until next week. So I'll see you all guys later. So bye guys.